Hi everyone, it's Pat here from the website sophiaarburst.com. Hope you're enjoying my regular weekly blogs and vlogs. I try and do at least one kind of personal blog every week where I just discuss where I am and just things happening in general, maybe a bit personal stuff and hopefully a bit of crack, as we say in Ireland, a bit of fun as well. So don't take it too serious. Sometimes I do go on a bit of a rant, sometimes as well. But hope it's interesting. It's better than just saying rubbish. But anyway, I'm doing. If you're following my vlogs, um, I'm actually. You'd know that I'm in Gran Canaria, and I'm living up in the north of it at the moment. In the capital, Las Palmas, and I'm just been doing some really kind of regular. Short vlogs about places beyond the beaches, beyond the places like Palomas, Playa Inglés, Puerto Rico, the beaches, where the resorts, and they're okay as well, but if you have more than 1 week, I always urge people just to hop in a car, rent a car one day, come and see the interior of Gran Canaria, come and see the north. And so at the moment I'm doing a lot of vlogs about the north. And where am I today? I'm in the northern town called Arucas. Arucas is about 15 kilometers from the capital, Las Palmas, so it's quite near. I got a bus up here, a very cheap bus. It took about 45 minutes or something like that, and it's one of the bigger towns in the north. I think there's about 35,000 people in the general area, and it's probably the first town as you're coming over the coast, but it's up a bit, so what is it famous for? It's famous for its church, or its cathedral is number one. I have to give the Spanish one thing. They do know how to make churches, and this church is not that old. It was actually only constructed, the construction was started in 1909, and it took 68 years to be built. And there is San Juan Bautista. So it takes pride of place in the main square here in the town, which is a very pleasant town, It's well worth the stop. Now the town itself was originally one of the settlements of the original settlers here who came originally. They came from North Africa. They weren't here to start with, But the Spanish came and completely destroyed the town in a one-sided battle because the original settlers here were primitive people, So, and they rebuilt the town from scratch, So over time, it's kind of developed into, now by European standards, it's not a major town, but it's one of the bigger towns in Gran Canaria. So isn't that really nice? So it's a nice town. I like that. It's well worth a visit. I mean, you can pick up all these towns, if you hopped in a car from the south, and just did a quick tour. It's so quiet today. It's lovely. It's about 20 degrees, but I reckon it could get cold here at night time as well. So, I suppose just the other thing that is famous for Arucas is famous for its rum. Now, Canarian people love rum. It's their favourite drink. Me, not too hot on it, I'll be honest, but they absolutely love it, And I've just spent an hour in the distillery to do a tour for a couple of euros. It's not that expensive, and you get a guided tour showing you how to distill the rum, and it's named after the town as well. It's named after Arucas, but there is one letter spelled differently, and the reason that is because under Spanish law you're not allowed to call an alcoholic drink the same name as a town. So they just cleverly changed the name. I suppose if you have too many rums in it, you'll probably mightn't be able to pronounce it that well anyway, you know. So maybe it's not a problem. So it was a major producer of rum, and it exported it to a lot of European destinations. And now that was before that sugar cane production and rum production moved quite a lot to the Caribbean, like Cuba and Haiti in particular at the start. So it became a lot cheaper to do it over there, because the main reason was like you had slave labor. They used slavery in like the New World in the Caribbean. So you know, if you can like get people to work for nothing, not get them work for nothing, make them work for nothing. Obviously, it turns out a lot cheaper, you know. So that's a bit of an unfair advantage. So, but they kept making. They kind of reinvented themselves again early in the 20th century, and so it's very popular here. Everyone drinks Arucas rum. It's quite cheap. Um, so it's like a big employer at the town. So there we have a look again. So that's it. So that's just another short video of like the undiscovered part of Gran Canaria, the part that most people don't see. I'm trying to show a town every week or something, somewhere interesting. You know, hop in a car, get off the beach, and check out the northern part of Gran Canaria. Follow my vlogs. They'll only be 5 or 6 or 7 minutes, and you'll learn so much. Not that I'm super brilliant. It's just I want to try and explain that, you know, Northern Canary, North Gran Canaria is well worth seeing. Okay, take it easy. I hope you're having a good day. Bye.